Oh, there it is. Oh, we're fine. Hey everyone, it's me, it's Bagel. This is gonna work, by the way. This isn't gonna crash. Hopefully it's not too loud. Now it says I'm live. There we go. Hide the video preview. I don't need you. I'm just nervous. I think it's gonna work. I think we're okay. I installed a thing on the back of my computer all by myself. All by myself I did this. I did this all by myself. It was very difficult. Legitimate video games. Hey Bagel, this is Ravitude. I'm glad your capture card stuff is going to crash. I hope it crashes. Crashes are fun, especially in NASCAR. Screw you, Ravitude. I don't watch NASCAR. I don't watch NASCAR. It's too violent. It's too violent. Okay. This is gonna actually work. I think it's gonna work. It might actually blow up. It might blow up. We'll see. Something I did not account for. I'm in the game for myself, too. That's good. The way I have this set up is me. Is me from, like, 1/3 of a second ago. Even less than that. It's a Wii U gamepad. So anyway, hey everyone, we're playing that text outline. Oh, I love Twitch. I try to... It makes more sense on a different screen, but I made it like it's a big story. It's a big story. But yeah, oh my god. I also hate the text outline. But it was really hard to read. My name's Bagel. I play the classics. Can I fit all that? No, they don't let me get that cute. Okay, I'll just be Bagel for this game. Now wait a minute. I said I'd do hero mode. In hero mode, you take double damage and won't be given recovery hearts. I am a true hero. I'm a true hero. We're gonna start this bad boy up. It's not gonna catch fire, and everything's gonna be okay. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Yeah, they added selfies to it too, didn't they? I never beat this game. Oh, I gotta read now. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. I'm not gonna die. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. I had this game on the GameCube, but I never beat it, and I haven't played it in like a decade. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. Probably more than that. When did it come out? It was on GameCube. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared, as if from nowhere. I'm not gonna die. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark one away and gave the land light. I don't even remember how far I got, Swizzle. I've always wanted to be able to play this game. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. My mouse is on the screen. Marty, hush! We're doing a storyline. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. Hey, Ada! But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. Because I think this is one of the only Zelda games I haven't streamed. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero... Uh-oh. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. Even doing this thing where I sit too far to the right. Over here, Bagel. The people believed that the hero of time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Hey, Mirror Dog! And hey, my punches are dynamite. Oh, faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. Is that game good, Mirror Dog? Because, I mean, I say that to say this. What? Oh, in their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. This game keeps interrupting me. I'm trying to talk. People hated this game, right? What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. And then it turned out it was great. And then people hated Twilight Princess, and now they're kind of okay with that. But what was wrong with the other thing? The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived to the wind's breath. Someone fix this spot next to my elbow. On a certain island, it became customary to that's a grab boys in green. I didn't even get to read the rest of that, damn it. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage, like the hero of legend. Raven, why do you hate Wind Waker? This is a revered classic. This is a classic. It was so much a classic, they made a whole new game out of it, didn't they? So hopefully this is working. I really can't tell. I think it is. Sure it is. Who cares? Big brother! I'm gonna voice act this too. I played Twilight Princess. I didn't beat Twilight Princess either. I don't think. Big brother! I thought I remember it being okay. Cool, Swizzle. Because I can't test the settings without, like, streaming. So I figured I'd just wing it. Big brother! This is the classic wake up sleepyhead intro to a video game. You might remember this from Chrono Trigger. Oh, look at that lighting. That's great. I knew you'd be here! Yeah, I heard, Red Dwarf, I heard they made the sailing faster. And that was one of my biggest complaints, too. Hee, this is my favorite spot to gaze out to sea when I play with the gulls. I call it Ariel's Lookout. So do you remember what day it is today? Link doesn't remember shit. You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Hey, brother, it's your birthday! Oh my god, it's his birthday. That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting a while. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? That's a good point. We should probably do that. Oh, here we go. We're playing. So, things seem to be working on my end. Hurry up, big brother. Grandma's waiting for you back in the house. I'm sure everyone else on the island wants to say hello to you, too. Alright. I know. I didn't think of... Oh, I can just let go. I didn't think about that. I think I used to do that voice before. I feel like that voice might predate Teen Girl Squad. Or perhaps was modified by Teen Girl Squad. So we gotta go see Grandma. And hey, Wolf Girl. Yeah, he did look stoned back there, Swizzlefish. Oi, big girl. Hey, is it true that if you have a little courage and run fast enough, then you can jump to that rock out there, huh? Is it? Tell me. Sounds like a tutorial to me. Beautiful. Good, getting paid. You gonna give me a reward for that, huh? Well, I hope I'll be able to jump like you, big girl. Alright, kid. Whoa! Okay. I remember when I was young, I always hated the fact that Link couldn't jump for real. Like, I couldn't control his jump. I just saw a wild pig. Oh, see? Look. That black one there, don't you see him? This is perfect. My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. You ready to go grab it, Bagel? Now, you can't just run up on it. Pigs are too alert to their surroundings for you to just jog up to capture one. If you want to get close to one, you have to hold ZR to crouch and tilt left analog stick to cross slowly up behind it. Slowly. You could also distract it with bait, I guess. I don't... Oh, there's the pig. Okay. Can Zelda crawl? It seems like Zelda can crawl here. Okay. Oh, shit. Damn it, I screwed that up. Damn it, just get him, Link. Why is the roll and the grab button the same button? I screwed this up pretty bad. Damn it. Am I really supposed to grab this pig right now? Got him. Remember, you can't fight those oikers. Yeah, we got him. I don't know, I feel like we did it. I feel like we did it fine. Why can't Metroid crawl? Oh, Bagel, happy birthday. Hey, did your sister Ariel find you? She was supposed to tell you that your grandmother was looking for you. Speaking of your sister, she saw me at work the other day, and she said she wanted to learn how to carry jars in her head like me so she could help Grandma with chores. So if you tell her that all she has to do is stand in front of a jar and press A to carry it. To put the jar down, she just has to press ZR. You tell her that for me? Sure. Alright, let's go see Grandma. It's my birthday, ET phone home. No, it's not, but one time it was for like a month. That was a different month, though. Oh, look at that. It's a picture of us. That's cool. Where's Grandma? Line. Oh, you just call. You don't have to press a button. There's Grandma. Classic Link Grandma. Is it bad? I don't have any dropped frames. I've been waiting for you, Bagel. Bagel, try these on. I'm certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. But please tell me if the stream's being weird. I'm excited I got my clothes. That's pretty sweet. Because I just picked a bunch of settings and rolled with it. Because I've never tested this before. Link seems nervous about this. They look like they may be a little warm for this weather. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoke of in all the legends. That's convenient. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. Okay, cool. Yeah. I mean, I didn't really change anything. I turned it on to 60 frames per second because I figured the stream could handle it. Marty can't. He's freaking out. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Gorka. Whoa! Right on her head! Hey, Infinity Issue! Thanks for 4 months, man. That's awesome. Part of the 4-month club here at Bagel Plays the Classics. You can't be in a... That's the biggest club there is. It's weird. We've been here for 4 months. We've actually been streaming for like 5 to 6 months. We've only had subs for 4 months! That's awesome, Infinity Issue. For like 3 minutes, I thought Infinity Issue's name was Infinity Tissue. It's not, though. Hey, Evil Death! Yep, we didn't cast Tuesday. Cast Wednesday. I would actually prefer... Can I do that? That is a hole-in-one. Kills the music. That's very jarring. I should probably figure out a better way to do that. But we're streaming... Because we're streaming in the year 2015. I got dog hair in my mouth while I said that. Doesn't even make sense. Where the hell is that... I'm gonna drink whole milk on stream tomorrow. I don't know where that dog hair would have come from. We have this is basically like a 2015 stream. At this point, we capture card, I'm here, green screen, you can see the green around my head, that's a good look. That's good. Nowadays, we read that, I think. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. There he goes. Link's got a lot of facial expressions in the game. Does all this make sense to you? Isn't that nice, Bagel? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit! Killing Moon, nothing but, exposition and tutorial. That's it. We just started Big Farm. We've been streaming for 15 minutes. It's the inaugural Bagel got a capture card, so he's playing a new game, which is still technically a classic cast. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party. Well, I better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma's gonna make your favorite soup tonight. I know you're gonna look forward to it. Now go get your sister. I'm gonna make you some soup. Alright, so we got our sick outfit on. I apologize for not having the normal coffee cup. That coffee cup was dirty. Someone got me coffee, but they put it in this coffee cup. Even though one time we caught a spider in that coffee cup, and I said I don't want to ever use that coffee cup because it had a spider in it. A big one. It had a big spider in it. I said I never want to use the spider cup. And then tonight, she said she forgot. Really? You forgot the spider cup. It was like half an inch. It was a big one. It was a big spider.
I washed it. So.
She's washed it and used it like a dozen times, but it does not defeat the fact that there was once a spider in this stupid main public broadcasting network cup, which isn't even our cup. This isn't even, this came with the apartment. She climbed that ladder near dog. Alright, where the hell's my sister? Oh, I can see her, she's up there. She's really good at climbing. Yeah, fish cup! See, Swizzle? That's how I feel about this. Because it had a giant spider in it. It's this kid's problem. So aren't those clothes hot? That's it. That's what he's bringing to the table today. I don't have time for that. I do like my outfit right now. The Link outfit. The blue and the red outfits are kind of fun too, though. A lot of games start on islands. Oh shit! Tanub! 4 months! Hey Tanub! Thanks Tanub. Tanub, who's up here too. Hey Tanub. It's a 4-month sub club. Here at Bagel Place. I wish we could have done subbing for the subs. Hey Mean Mug Doug. Doug sub. It doesn't really rhyme, but it kinda did. Ahoy, big brother! Oh wait, that wasn't her voice. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? Oh wow! You look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat though. So anyway, Bagel, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm gonna give you my most treasured belonging just for one day. Happy birthday! There we go. Got the telescope. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. Set to Y, X, or R. And use it by pressing whatever button you set it to. Do it now. Do it now! The gamepad. Oh god. Fuck. And also slide items. I should have picked Wii U Pro Controller mode! So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow the special gift just because you're a big brother. Are you like it? Oh, I ain't trying it out right now. Look over that ass me. Oh god. Okay, I will slide it onto Y. I don't know how to broadcast that one. Can't do that. That is our Marty. Oh god damn it. Oh golly, good. Okay, now I'm doing this. Now I'm doing this. It's the year 2015, and I do this. This is the future. Okay. Oh shit. Oh. God, it's like I'm. Shit. Who is that? Wait a minute, who the hell is that? Wolfman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Well, that's not polite. There you go. Look at the sky. Oh. 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 Okay. That's a Pokemon. Oh. He has someone. Oh, and pirates. I'm seeing all this with my thing. Telescope. You're never gonna hit a bird with a cannonball catapult. You're never gonna do that. You know how hard that would be? Trying to guess the trajectory of that? You would never guess that. Evil Death, I'm sorry, that's just the voice she has. Oh my god, Marty, I don't have time to play with you right now, bud. He brought me a toy. He brought me his little toy. Marty, I'm trying to learn the story. Do you want to come up? Come on up here. Come on up here, you idiot. He's not an idiot. I'm sorry. Yeah? Yeah, you want that toy? Alright, there you go. Go get it. Alright, there's my dog. He's having fun. Okay. Bagel, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself. Alright, she's gonna leave me on that cliffhanger. Alright. Did I just let go or will I get hurt? No, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, that's just a kidnapped child on a giant Pokemon bird. That's fun. What's this house? There's another pig there. That's good. So I gotta find a weapon. I could use the telescope. My sister's most prized possession. All right. Yeah, no, I've already solved the puzzle. You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. If this has a sword in it, I'm gonna feel very full of myself. But yeah, that doesn't make sense that the sword the hero sword is gonna be like hidden in this guy's like crawl space. But it might have been, you never know. The future is how you feel about gyro sensors. Yeah, gyro sensors are kind of weird. I've been playing a little, there's nothing else in here. I've been playing a little, Splatoon. And the gyro controls are actually pretty good in that. I mean, I'd prefer a mouse, I suppose. Oh, look at this. That 1 rupee over here, are you kidding me? Can't see crap. Alright, we got a rupee, we got like 20 rupees. What you got? Alright. Hi, friend. Oh, bagel. Hey, congrats! I'm really looking forward to tonight, buddy. We gonna party! Are you really that old already? Wow, time just flies right by, huh? It never ceases to amaze me. I mean, for example, I swear I just cut the grass in this field the other day, but look at how tall it's gotten. Oh well, the mysteries of time and grass. Say, do you want to try cutting it too, Bagel? You'd be surprised at the things people drop in the grass. It's like hunting for treasure. Except without some kind of grass cutting tool, you can't cut the grass. Sorry, buddy. That guy was kind of a dick. I didn't like him. What is this? Nice, another rupee! Oh, we're in, like, the rupee zone right now. Oops. Ah, Astronomy Goon! That was sick! I looked at that thing. That was a fun thing. Why are you going after crabs? Crabs aren't your sword. That guy has the sword. Oi, Bagel! Press Z-O! Right there, and use A to talk to me. Try it. So even in 2002 or 2003, when did this game come out? They got a lot of dialogue about how the game works. That's correct. You're a smart one. Although there was a similar thing that happened in Ocarina, wasn't there? Ocarina, the game I say its name correctly now. I don't call it Orcarina anymore. Ever since we streamed it. You, my friend, have just targeted me. You see when you press ZL. You can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around to target, you can press ZL to face forward, you know. Quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of other ways to use targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag, not remotely. I can teach you a few more things if you just climb up that ladder over there and drop by my room. That was some racket outside, wasn't it? On another topic entirely, maybe it's just my age, but lately I've had quite a hard time seeing things from a distance. He just shot out like a couple like bonus sentences that didn't make sense in conjunction with the rest of what he was saying. But I feel like he needs the, damn it, Bagel. He needs the, telescope. That's what it's called. It's called telescope. Hey, Westab! Yeah, there's a lot of Bill Cosby jokes we could make, but we're not going to because this is a classy stream where Bagel plays the classics and we don't offend anyone. I just don't want to offend anyone on the internet. So soon, my. If you're already old enough to be wearing those clothes, then it's going to be very important for you to gather as much wisdom as you can from now on. If you're to make your way in the world, that is, Bagel. Now, I've been studying a wealth of topics since long before you were born. I'm what you call a brain of all trades. You're a smart little fellow yourself, aren't you? I've been thinking it's time for me to pass on my wisdom down, and maybe you're the one I should pass it down to. Everything that you see tacked to the walls here is something that I've researched thoroughly. And before you ask, yes, I do know my filing system is odd. Organizational issues aside, however, it's extremely useful information. You would do well to read it all very carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know. You offend everyone nowadays on the internet. The color of my skin, it's cause I'm white? I don't understand the end of what you said, Evil Death. Oh, white. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Such a racket! Can't you keep quiet? You've knocked everything off my shelves, you dratted hooligan! Oh, you got angry. I always called it Orcarina. I always thought it was called Orcarina. I never owned the game. Oh, that's another thing I was gonna say. I never had an N64, so I didn't get to play Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. But I got a GameCube, like, late in its life. Like, basically, I got a Wii U at the same... I just got a Wii U at the equivocal... I got a GameCube at the equivocal time to the time that I just got a Wii U at in its own generation's life cycle. I didn't say that sentence nearly as correct as I just wanted to. And actually, it's kind of cyclical, because the game I got with the GameCube when I purchased it, well, it came with NFL 2K3, which I didn't really care about. But it also came with Wind Waker. So that's actually extremely cyclical. But anyway, I got Wind Waker, and I remember at the time being like, yeah, this will be like Ocarina, the game I never got to play. And then it had a bunch to do with, like, sailing. I was like, wow, like a boat game. Okay, I wish I could just have a forest game. And that's how I thought about it. But looking back at it now, I think I kind of wanted to give it another go. Honestly, the hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother who lives just downstairs. He hates studying. All day, every day, the lout just exercises and practices with weapons. Does he exercise his brain? No, the brain's a muscle too, I think. Anyway, the only thing he does study is the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying fencing and whatnot, if that's useful to anyone. He simply doesn't know how to do anything besides exercise. I ask you, what's a brother to do? Alright, so we should probably go see his brother. He seems sweeter than this guy. Ocarina. Oh, so I still don't say it right. Well, whatever. That's fine. Does the game skip sometimes for you all? Sometimes it skips for me. Let me know in the chat. There's something about this room that my computer doesn't. Oh my god. To improve one's relations with one's fellow beings, one must be outgoing and press A to speak to all people. Okay. So, I know how to play video games. Thank you. Big Pharma. I do plan to play it. I own it. It's one of my 13 games I own. I think my whole stream's lagging, right? Yeah, I skipped it. Okay, I'm gonna go offline for like a split second and come right back. I just screwed up my settings is all I did. 1 second, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, 1 second, okay? Link looks a little nervous about this. Link.